So it's time to work with products. But before we create a product page, let's create some categories and products for the page. Take another look at your WordPress dashboard. Not only do you have a WooCommerce menu, but a products menu too. In the products section, you will be able to create great product listings and create pathways so your customers can find the specific item they want. This will include adding product, creating categories, using tags, creating shipping classes, and defining attributes. Categories are the first place I suggest you start. The categories you create will include a name, slug, description, parent, and image. On your product page, the products will be broken down into categories, and you can create specific pages for each category. Most of those terms are self-explanatory, but a few need explanation. The slug is a URL-friendly version of the category name. It's short, lowercase, and has no spaces. The parent is set to none by default, but you can select any of the created categories as the parent of another category. The display type is set to default, but you can select to show products, subcategories, or both. For now, just leave it to the default. You can experiment with this later to see the results of different actions. For glass connections, I started with 4 categories: stained glass, slumped glass, fused glass, and glass jewelry. I only used the name, slug, and description sections and left the others to the default values. For my product, an image doesn't come to mind, but for your products, it might be a good tool. As you see, the program displays each of the categories along with the number of products in each category on the categories page. It took me just a few minutes to enter and post my 4 categories. Next, move to the product option. This is where you will create descriptions and add art for your products. You'll also need to put your best foot forward in this area. Make sure you write clear descriptions and proofread twice. Any typo will put your customers off quickly. The product page has a lot of sections. The main portion starts with the product name and description. You have lots of control for the look of your information, and you can add images on the fly once you have imported them through the media portal. As you move down the page, you will be able to enter general information, such as price and SKU, inventory information, shipping weights, and that includes weights, dimensions, and classes, links to products that link to this idea, attributes, which includes advanced notes, etc., and at the bottom, a short product description. You'll then need to handle the information in the sidebar on the right side of the page. Sideheader has a lot of great features. In the Publish area, you can save a draft, preview, or put an item in the trash. Product categories provide an easy way to group your products. You can select an existing category, or you can create a new one on the fly. Product tags act like the index in a book. They'll provide your customer with a better search capability, so take some time to consider appropriate tags and use them. The featured image will be the largest image of your product on its home page, so make sure it will make a good impression. On the product gallery are smaller photos that show your product from different angles, show off craftsmanship, and show how the product works. So now, after just a few hours of work, I have 4 categories with 22 products ready to go onto a product page. Let's go get one made.